Okay, there we go. Gonna go live on Twitch. Kick. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're good now. Already. Hey guys, Sue here, and welcome back to another live stream. If you're watching the VOD, hi. Hopefully you had a good day. If not, have a better one tomorrow. But yeah, today I'll just be using the seasonal troops. Nothing really too fancy, really. I think I'll just go ahead and add in a queen charge with the mechas. And I think that's a good way to start. Yeah, I think so. So whatever I get is what I get. But with that said, let's see. We're still going to run... It's still basically my Super Bacon army, just with the mechas. It'll be fun. But yeah, definitely my favorite seasonal troop, just because of the way they look. Straight up Gundam. With that said, it's a centralized town hall with an NPC to start things off. And honestly, can't go wrong with creating a nice funnel trying to get the queen to go around the base on this one. Mainly because I want the long launcher to activate the Invisi, so we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and start this over here. That'd be good. The only bad part about the mechas is that they don't target anything else besides defenses. So if the heroes take them out really quick, that's pretty much GG's. Of course that applies with Super Bacon too, but what's it called, mechs are actually super fast. So we'll see how the Warden interacts with them. Especially with how janky his AI has been lately. And with that said, Queen's for sure going to go towards the bottom. And let's see, once the ground exploder targets onto her, we'll place the king. That way I can send in the long launcher as well. I just don't want too much damage on him. With that said, long launcher. Maybe try to create a funnel. That'll be good. And let's see, last test saloon as well. We're going to use the queen ability once we'll use the king ability. There we go. Yeesh. Having trouble talking. That's fine. And then we'll go and send in the mechas right now. That'll be good. It works out really good because then they'll be able to open up the walls for the king queen as well. So we'll see how this goes. Unfortunately, the healers are going to go down, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go ahead and poison up the bad TC. We use the warden ability to get through everything. Assuming the warden follows. Doesn't look like he's following at all. We'll see. Okay, we're going to invisi the healers. Probably a really bad idea, but we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Gonna go queen ability. And we're going to go and heal through the damage over here. Doesn't look like anything good's going to happen on this one. Looks like I used the warden ability too late. That's okay. I'm surprised that Invisi Tower took forever to go off. So definitely going to be a fail on this one. But it's okay. So what ended up happening was I definitely didn't use the warden ability at a good time. And in fact, I didn't use it at all. So GG to this guy. But that's okay. First attack of the day. So, gonna be a good warm-up, that's for sure, I hope. We'll just call it a warm-up attack. The good news, RC might be able to... I was gonna say survive if the bear tanks long enough. But he had 1 HP in a dream. So GG to this guy. If the bear had a little bit more HP, I would be Gucci. But that's okay. Let's see, 85... 87's, I think, 28 trophies. Or, yeah, 80s. At least I think so. We'll test it out. Actually, you know what? We'll keep track of it. 86, 28 trophies. Let's get it now. Okay, let's see. It was definitely a rough start, but that's okay. So for the ones after, I think what I'll do, rather than the witches, is go and run my super hybrid army. But we're going to add in some kickers, and that'll be this account. Yeah, that sounds fun. Mainly because I don't want to, what's it called, focus solely on the seasonal troops. Because honestly, you do get worse if you just rely on them too much. It's weird. But anyways, we're just going to use some super hybrid. That'll be good. And I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Nice. Okay, we're good now. Okay, let's see. So it's a centralized town hall with the monolith right next to it. And he doesn't have a seasonal troop or seasonal defense up. It's really nice. And honestly, with this base, you can't go wrong with just going for a blimp on the monolith, especially with super hybrid. So go test loon, blimp. I don't think there is going to be a double seeking air mine. Yeah, where could you go be? Nice. And as long as I can get the monolith out of the way, I might be able to get the poison tower, but we'll see. Okay, we got the multi-archer. Come on, poison. Okay, nice. Now that way, I don't have to worry about it on this side. Kind of wish I'd... Let's go and use the kicker right here. And queen's going to go down. Okay, good thing I checked. That's okay. Let's see. With that said, I can just use the king like this. Wizard here. We're going to try to wall break the king, and we'll try to wall break the queen inside over here. That'd be good. 2 test loons. And then we can use the king ability when he targets onto the single inferno. That'd be good. Mainly because I just want the walls to be opened up as well. Come on, king, target onto it. Okay, king ability. This way I can wall break towards the town hall. I should have used the super hybrid much sooner. Now, actually, I have an idea. We're going to icebox the queen. That way she can, what's it called, tank. And allow the super hybrid to create a little bit of a funnel. That'd be good. At least I hope so. We're going to rage, queen ability. Warning ability through all the Giga Bomb. And poison up the CC. We're going to... I was going to freeze the town hall, but that would be a bad idea. We'll save the freeze for the RC. That'd be good. Nice. Okay, healer's going to go down, but that's fine. Super miners are taking forever through the ice columns, so we're going to heal. Queen's going to go down to the expos, but that's fine. And let's see. We're going to go ahead and rage the super hybrid to get through this section, and we're going to freeze the ricochet, king, and the heist DPS. That'll be good. Nice. Oh, there's 2 super miners for going around the base. That actually worked out really nice. So, RC is taking a while. I gotta use the RC ability when she takes that out. RC ability now. That way she can stay out of range of the single inferno. She might be able to survive. If she doesn't, it's all good. And let's see. Please target onto the single. 1, 2, 3. Distraction? Maybe? Okay, not a good enough distraction. GG. Definitely a rough start in the beginning of the stream, but that's okay. How many super miners are alive? Just one? Just one. That definitely GG's. That's okay. If 2 were alive, I might have a chance, but with only 1, it's going to be just one extra building. That's okay. I'll take it. Okay, there we go. And let's see. One thing I do like about live streaming, though. Great stress reliever. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Also, Hero Rush. Anyone in the that needs a clan, feel free to join my main clan, where you still have 5 extra spots. Or, if you're watching the VOD, or anywhere else, feel free to post your links. Mainly because getting that free scenery, very, very important. At least that's my personal opinion. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and use some broom witches. That way I can get the momentum flowing. Okay, let's see. So, broom witches, all you need to worry about is the wizard towers. That'll be good. And let's see. We're going to use the queen over here. I do like using the broom witches on the opposite side of the town hall. So maybe base building will readjust based off of that, but we'll see. Okay, once that goes down, then we'll go and test it out. There we go. Send in the rest. And that's pretty much the 3. The only reason why I'm running this right now, just gonna get the momentum flowing. At least I hope so anyway. We'll see. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and clone up the broom witches rather than the yetis. That'll be good. And I can clone up 1 yeti by. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Gonna go ahead and rage through the town hall. And we're gonna go ahead and freeze it up as well. That'll be good. And GG to this guy. And principality. Nice. But yeah, if you rely too much on the seasonal troops, all the other armies are it's gonna be pretty stale. That's why if you're a farmer, it's good to try out a different strategy every 20 attacks or so. Mainly because your brain just becomes more accustomed to it. It's weird. Of course it is just a game, but have its true form. But GG to this guy. And let's see. I think we'll go and keep this one as Broom Witches. And on the other account, we'll run some furnaces with a fireball. That sounds fun. At least I think so. Okay, there we go. And let's see. This was for that war video. And I'll just run super loons. Take out the super loons. Put in some furnaces and some kickers. Even though they're level 1, I still have... what's it called? Power potion. That'd be good. Don't need those. So extra kicker. I think we'll still run the baby warden for the heroes, but we'll take out the... actually no, we'll keep the bush druids for the king and queen. Everything else looks good to me. So I have an extra 8. So I think a good idea would be to run... I was going to use an extra wall breaker, but we really only need just one. So I think I'll run an extra kicker. Actually, no. What is your space? 18. And I just need 2 more, so take away 2 of you and 1 more furnace. And I can use a power potion. That sounds fun. And I've been really enjoying the booger. Queen's good. King, we can put on the soccer ball for even more value. Or she's good as well. Okay. The good news is I should be able to have a max furnace in a couple, maybe a week or so. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, and power potion, I almost forgot. That's what I was doing. Okay, there we go. Get that going. Off we go. Okay, let's see. Now this one's going to be kind of weird. Because we're going to go ahead and go test loon for any hidden Teslas. And then since there's nothing there, we're going to go invisi this section right here. Warden, fireball, double earthquake. There we go. That'd be good. Unfortunately, Warden's not targeting the right stuff already. That's my fault. I think I could have ice blocked there, but I don't have an ice block on this army. But that said, we're going to go ahead and go 2 furnaces to support the Warden. I'm going to go use the kicker over here. And we're going to try to... I forgot about the hook tower. Warden might be in trouble. We'll see though. Is he in range of that? If he is, then that's GG's. If he isn't, then I might have a chance. We're going to let it go. Okay, let's see. Warden is just barely out of range. Noted. Keep track of the hook tower. Okay, Warden, please keep going around and then we'll... No. Well, actually, I can pull him out over here. That'd be good. Okay, now I don't have to worry about him. Okay, now it's just going to turn into a queen. What's it called? Warden charge. It'll be kind of weird, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to ice block the healers so that way they can survive the pig. And because there's not too much damage. It can be kind of weird already, but I think we'll be good, Jacoby. Okay, king ability, open up all the walls, get through all this. Queen ability, that way I can activate the giant. And we'll place another druid. Okay, we can use the RC on the opposite side, and we'll funnel her with a couple of kickers. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. We can send in the other furnaces now. Hopefully that's not too late, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Right up the Yetis. Okay. And RC ability with a rage. Take out the wizard towers. Okay, definitely a lot closer than it needed to be for sure. But considering I wasn't paying attention to everything, it's nice. I'll take it. Giant should be able to take out the ricochet cannon for sure, and RC. GG's. Nice. Gotta remember, I can use the furnaces. But I was more distracted by that hook tower. It all worked out. Okay, let's go and see. Flame spinner. Nice. Well, let's go and upgrade some walls then with the gold. That'd be good. Flame spinner, get that upgraded. Good to go. Okay, just gonna check some stuff. On my end, a little bit of stutter. Hopefully not on your guys' end. Okay, good. No stutters. Perfect. Okay, looks like I'm just gonna have to restart my computer after the stream. Okay. But redemption with the mechas, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Okay, isolated town hall with the monolith and the multi-inferno on this side. Think about mechas. Gotta keep track of the heroes. Other than that, should be okay as long as you can keep your momentum. So with that said, definitely a lot of value having the mechas go into the rage tower. So we're just gonna go ahead and use a Yeti bomb on the multi-inferno. I think that'd be a good idea. We'll see. 2 loons. Flip now. And then as long as the Yetis can take out the multi and the monolith, that'd be good to go be. Gonna go and rage everything up. Okay, as long as one Yeti dies, and the Yeti might go on the monolith, perfect. And that should be GG's. At least I hope so. Since Queen's finally taking a good amount of damage, we're going to place the healers. Wall break over here. Try to have the king go inside. And we can use the king ability when he targets onto the multi-archer. Open up the walls for the queen. While that's going on, let's see. Okay, king ability. We're going to get started with the mechs straight into the rage tower. Very important. And this time, let's not use the warden ability late. That's what happened last time. Okay, we're going to go and rage warden. We're going to extend in the rest of the mechs over here. Poison up the bad CC. Druid in behind to heal. Queen's going to take out the town hall. Perfect. And we're going to try to heal to the highest DPS in the game. That'll be good. Okay, everything else looks good. We're going to start the cleanup process. Headhunters this time. And we're going to go ahead and rage. And I think I might have to use an ice block here in a little bit. We'll see. Okay, ice block. RC should be able to catch up wherever she is. I have no idea where she is. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and rage. Invisi. I was trying to get the Giga Bomb, but unfortunately, Giga Bomb went off anyway. Queen ability. And we'll see what happens here. Didn't even use that. Okay. RC should be able to snipe everything. Queen's going to take out the multi-archer. Perfect. Nice. I'm going to close on this one. Used the ice block way too early there, but all good. And we can go ahead and use the RC ability. That should be good. GG to this guy. And a 3 is 3, so I'll definitely take it. Just gotta get used to the timing. We're gonna use a loon over here. With that said, timing is really wonky right now, but nothing practice can help with. Okay, there we go. And let's see. I'm thinking about it. Rather than super hybrid, let's just run some regular hybrid. We can take out a couple of you and a couple of you to put in some kickers. That'd be good. One. Let's see. So housing base of 12. So we can take away 2 of you. And that extra one. Or I can take away a bacon. Keeping you 2. And take away 1 of you. That'd be good. So that way I can have 4. Wizard. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, there we go, and off we go. Okay, let's see. Centralized Town Hall with the monolith covering it. Multi-Inferno and the Seasonal Defense with the CC on the opposite side. Definitely a very weird base. I like it. Mainly because I don't have to worry about the Yeti Bomb, so we'll definitely start things off with that. we'll go from there. Okay, since there's nothing there. As long as I get the Maltine Inferno, it'll be good Jacoby. I'm not placing the queen right now because I'm not sure where she's going to go. As in, if I place her here... Okay, no, we're good Jacoby. Nice. I was worried about her going up top for some reason. Fortunately, the monolith is still up, but that's fine. Okay, Tesloon, healers now. And I can go ahead and use the 2 kickers to take out that ricochet cannon. Oh, never mind. And there it goes. Opportunity gone. Anyways, let's go and send a wall breaker here. And let's see. I'm going to send in the king. Hopefully that baby drag can reroute the king. If not, then we'll just go and use the king ability anyway. So it works out okay. Okay, there we go. Once the king aggroes onto the enemy queen, we'll use his ability to open up the walls and try to funnel the queen towards the right so she can try to break through the wall. With the regular hybrid over here. 2 over here. Send in the rest. That'll be good. Baby warden, 2 druids. Gonna poison up the furnace. Rage up the queen so we can get through all that. And let's see. Queen is doing okay. And heal through the damage over here, and I can send in the bacon. The only bad part about regular hybrid compared to super hybrid, I do have to pay more attention to them. If I don't, then they're pretty much dead. And Warden's following the wrong things. Well, at least I got the Town Hall, so it's going to be a 2-star for sure. Yeah, the Warden AI is hitting pretty jank. That's okay though. I'm going to go and freeze up all this. We're going to ice block this section right here. That way they can at least survive a little bit. And we'll use our rage up the RC so she can catch up. Let's see. Queen ability to activate the Giant. I was kind of hoping he would go through a wall, but he's definitely not going for a wall. Okay, there we go. RC ability so she can snipe. Clean up behind. That'll be good. And looks like I'm Queen Shikopi, surprisingly. I'll take it. I wonder what they did to the Warden AR though. It's been so bad lately. And up top. But GG to this guy. I mean, I get the Giant does take priority. One queen and 1 giant doesn't take priority over like 200 housing space of troops. But it currently does, I guess. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. And I think I'll do one more Broom Witch attack, then we'll go ahead and switch to Zap Lala. That sounds fun. Mainly because Broom Witch, I don't have any thought whatsoever behind it. But it's just a good idea to get the momentum going. Okay. Ooh, Wizard Towers in each corner. 3 on each side. Let's see, where's the monoliths are up here. Okay. So with that said, we'll use the queen over here. Get this air defense out of the way. 1 Broom Witch per Wizard Tower. 2 in the middle, actually. Okay, here we go. We'll use the RC on the opposite side to get this air defense out of the way. There we go. And we can just send in the rest of up here, over here. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Gonna go ahead and clone. Warden ability to get through the monolith. That'd be good. And we can go ahead and use the Prince ability when he targets onto the Maltine Inferno. That way I can freeze everything up. And that's pretty much GG's. Nice. Okay, go ahead and rage through this section. And good to go. Yeah, there's literally nothing to take them down. Also, I was thinking about it. Compact bases can defend them if the heroes survive. If they don't, then this is pretty much what happens. But anyways, let's go and speed through this with the Stone Slimer on the opposite side. That'd be good. Pigs are going to do their thing and slowly take that out. And we'll switch to Zap Lalo after this one. Nothing to it. I have nothing else to talk about, really. Okay, let's go and switch to Zapflalo. It's at least with the other attacks, I can at least talk about something. Okay, let's see. Get these ones upgraded, activated, get that going. And we'll try again with the furnace. Hopefully that goes good. Okay, there we go. And off we go. I was just trying to think about the last attack. Last attack was so bad because I was so worried about the hook tower, but didn't even have to think about it. Didn't have to worry about it. But anyways, centralized CC. Definitely a good fireball on the monolith if I can get it. Or even the multi-inferno. Mainly because I'd be able to get at least the multi-gear or the ricochet cannon. Being said, can't go wrong with the multi-gear. Okay, so I'm gonna go Warden over here. Tesloon, healers towards the left. It'll be kind of weird, but that'll be good. And once that goes down, then I can send in a couple, furnaces in behind to speed through. And we are going to go ahead and send in a headhunter on the enemy king, assuming he targets onto the warden. Okay. You know what? We're just going to send in a headhunter to speed through it. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Warden's going to be targeting weird stuff. Actually, you know what? We're going to let the warden go. Maybe I can fireball the poison tower. We'll see. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, there we go. We can go ahead and send in the kicker for that multi-gear once that wizard tower goes down. Okay, there we go. Multi-gear. And then let's see. Okay, it's still alive. Okay, there we go. Double earthquake with the fireball to take out the monolith for the warden. Can let that go. Warden's gonna go up top. We can go ahead and use let's use the king over here. Let's see. I was gonna say create a funnel, but I don't have any funnel troops, so we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Then a couple furnaces. 2 more to funnel support the warden. That'd be good. And then we'll use the king ability to open up all the walls for the queen. Maybe warden, druid in behind to heal. And let's see, it's going to use the RC over here to support. And because I don't have to worry about the warden at all, we're going to rage him up. Send in another druid. Last furnace up top. RC is going to do her thing, so we're going to send in a couple kickers to support with the siege barracks as well. Poison up the witches for the warden. Hopefully it doesn't go down. We'll see though. And we can rage up the giant to get through it all. Along with the freeze. RC ability, I wasn't paying attention to her, so she might go down. We'll see. Nice. Definitely got lucky on this one, but we definitely take these for sure. Okay, I'm actually gonna icebox the RC. That way she can survive with 1 HP in a dream, but we'll see. Never mind, she's gonna go down. But GG to this guy. And even though I had no idea what was going on, at 3 is a 3. Got me. Okay, let's see. So we'll definitely readjust this army. Definitely need more funnel troops for sure. So we'll take away, let's see, headhunter. We'll take away 1 druid because I only used 1 really. Rape jack for sure. Maybe 2. And that right there. Can't go wrong with more cleanup. Okay, that'll be for later. And mechas. Then we'll switch back to Super Bacon. Just gonna go back to my normal armies after this. These little troops are fun, but I don't want to experience burnout in the first couple days. As in, what's it called? I'm already using them for videos, that's why. Anyways, we're gonna get the monolith in the season of defense out of the way. I went on autopilot, didn't really make a plan here. So we'll let the queen decide where she's gonna go, and we'll try to get the king ability to open up the walls for the town hall. Pretty good. Okay, Tessoon, healers now. That'll be good. And let's see. I'm going to use the wizard over here to create a little bit of a funnel. King, we're going to send him towards the wizard tower, and he should lock onto the enemy RC after. Perfect. I could use the king ability, but we're going to hold off on it. I can actually send in... Hold on, I have an idea. Send in a mecha to tank for the king. Never mind. Too late. Then we can use the king ability when he targets onto the ricochet cannon. Not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, 2 test lanes for the healers, so I can click them. Okay, and then we'll send in the mechas over here. That'll be good. Okay, we're going to ice block the king so he can tank while I poison up the CC. I was going to poison up the ice columns, but that would be a bad idea. I'm going to rage the ice mechas, warn ability. Okay, they're going to come back to the multi and try to wall break them inside. Unfortunately, they're not supporting the RC at all, so that's not good. We're going to Invisi. Definitely a really bad mecha attack on this one, but we're going to rage it all up. That's okay, though. Queen's going to do her thing. We're going to use her ability. We're going to save the rage for the RC so I can use her ability and snipe everything, hopefully. Going to rage. Yeah. Looks like definitely going to go back to the bacon attacks for sure. Maybe because yeesh. Definitely what I should have done here was wall break over here for the mechas, so that way they go around the rest of the base. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was I didn't even poison. I wonder why. They went back, double back for the multi-inferno, and then they went for the scatter, and then they just split off very badly. So, I'm treating them like bacon, and that's not a good idea. Okay, get out there, and we'll just get some extra percentage. What did you do this guy? I think it's 79. We'll see if the queen can take this out. Yep, 80%. Okay, so like, I was going to use some super bacon, but zap bacon sounds fun. Okay, there we go. Get that going. Just had to make sure I wasn't activating anything else, and we're going to go ahead and fix my CC after. Gotta remember that. So you know what? Goodbye points. This way I don't forget. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. And we're still going to run regular hybrid with 2 kickers, but we're going to put the kickers on the far left. For funneling purposes. Okay, there we go. That way I don't, what's it called, look for them. With that said, centralized town hall with the sweepers facing the same direction. And why am I talking about that? Because I'm going to blimp. With this type of base, I don't think I have to worry about most things because he kind of switched it around. Mainly the scatter shots. Normally they're on the opposite side, so we'll see what happens when I just blimp one of them. We'll see. Okay, queen ability. Do test loons, and then I'll go ahead and blimp now. As long as I get the scatter shot, I'll be good. You could be anything else is bonus. Go ahead and rage now. That'd be good. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the scatter shot, though. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to get it. Okay, let's see. Queen's actually being surprisingly smart. Let's see. I'm surprised she's going this way. So it works out okay. Got lucky on this one. But we'll go and let that go. Gonna rage through all this. Wall break for the queen. Queen's gonna go to auto. That's perfectly fine because then the giant will be able to tank, and I can use the king ability to open up all the walls for them both. Hit king ability. It also funnels the queen towards the town hall. Yeah, that'd be good. Let's get started with the hybrid then. Now I can funnel even better. Baby Warden. Queen's doing okay. We're gonna go ahead and poison up the CC. Invisi the mirror as well. Rage. 2 druids, RC, bacon. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and use an early warden. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. Okay, now I can. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and go 2 kickers right there for the scatter. Or not scatter, ricochet. Heals to the damage. That'd be good. And let's see. I'm gonna hold the rage for the RC, mainly because for some reason we're gonna ice block the queen. For some reason, the healers are on the king instead of the queen, but okay. Okay, there we go. And let's see. I'm using RC ability. Could have used it much earlier, but all good. All I need is just for her to snipe everything. Hopefully she can stay out of range of that Gigabomb. Perfect. And now we just freeze the ricochet and we might have a chance. We'll see though. Okay, go and freeze this. Wall break over here, wall break over there. And GG to this guy. So we'll see if the miners can get through all this. The amount of damage. Archer's a tank a little bit. Headhunter as well. Copy, copy. Okay, nice. GG to this guy. Oh, there's actually a lot of miners alive. Okay. Okay, there we go. And Sap Hollow. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, and off I go. Okay, centralized town hall with the CC on the offset. Multi-inferno setup. And everything's pretty spread out. Really nice because then I can just have Quake for funneling purposes. Or pathing. And honestly, can't go wrong with trying to take advantage of this hook tower. So we're going to go and zap Quake this section right here. That'd be good. Try to get the king and queen towards the right. So let's see. Babe Jack here. And on the opposite side, Babe Jack here. Hook tower, I don't want to activate it too early. That way the king doesn't go down so quick. Okay, there we go, king now. Log launcher towards the town hall, along with the golem. And we'll use the king ability now, should be good. Okay, nice. Queen's gonna go for that ricochet cannon though, so that could be an issue. Let's see. Especially if she decides to go around the base. But we'll go use her ability to activate the giant. That'd be good. Okay, mirror queen going around, but the main queen going in. Perfect. Gonna go and rage up the giant. Poison up the furnaces. Use the Lalo to try to support. And I can try to use the Prince ability to freeze everything up as well. The Expo. Okay, Prince ability, freeze everything. Baby Warden, Druid in behind. Some loons as well. And nice. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better. But anyways, gonna go and haste everything up. Use the Warden ability. Actually, no, we'll save the Warden. Okay, haste. Now I can use the Warden. Use the loons to funnel the loons. That'll be good. And we're gonna go ahead and try to... I was gonna try to freeze for the queen, but that would be a bad idea. So we're gonna go ahead and freeze the scatter once he retargets. The only downside is that Gigabomb's gonna take out everything, but we'll see if we'll be okay. Come on, loon split. Perfect. Unfortunately, those 3 loons aren't activating it. I think it takes 20 space for the Gigabomb to activate. Okay, nice. I got lucky. Okay, there we go. I should have been placing cleanup troops. Okay, there we go. Wall breaks here. And now I can just place the archers. Very good. Copies on the far. And GG to this guy. Yeah, no. I think I'll just stick to regular troops. Seasonal troops are nice, but I don't know. It's just not as fun to commentate. For me personally. Okay, let's see. So, but I am liking this furnace attack. TP, how are you? Doing good. Doing good, my dude. Welcome back to the stream as well. Hopefully everything's going good for you as well. But with that said, Warden Fireball. Let's see. This is definitely a very weird setup. But at the same time, I can go ahead and try to fireball this section over here. That way I can get some damage off the Warden. So with that said, we're just going to place him over here. That'll be good. Test Loon, healers now. And we're going to place 2 furnaces to speed through it all. Bro, can you help me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if I can help you. I can try. Let's see what's going on. Let's go and try to baby drag here. Begin. And let's see. Actually, I'll try to fireball that pig. That way I can get the multi-inferno out of the way. And the Warden will go up top. That'll be fine. He'll be able to get the town hall. One rage. Here we go. We'll use a baby drag over here. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. That should be a good enough funnel. We're going to go ahead and double Earthquake Fireball. There we go. Queen's... Actually, Warden's going to go around. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm going to poison up the furnace. Because I don't want the Warden to be stuck on it for so long. That'd be good. Okay, 2 test loons. Warden's going to go his way. We're going to go ahead and try to get the king and queen in this section over here. Okay, there we go. King, queen, baby warden. Log launcher for the town hall, along with a couple of kickers over here, along with a couple of furnaces. And the other furnaces down here. That'd be good. Let's see, druid on the king. There we go. And we're going to rage everything up. Use the RC to support. RC ability. That'd be good. And the kicker as well. That'd be even better. At least I think so anyway. Kind of lost track of everything. Okay, we're going to ice block the queen. That way she can tank. Druid's actually healing her back up. Even better. And let's see. We'll just focus on the warden because I don't think the RC is going to be able to get through everything, but we'll see. I could go ahead and freeze up this section. There we go. Warden's doing his thing. We can send in a headhunter. I have no idea how this is working, but okay. I'll take it, I guess. Definitely undeserved for sure. Because I had no idea what was going on. But practice makes better. For sure. GG to this guy. I'll need one to hit. Can you do it, please? My dude. Real quick. If you want to grow on YouTube, asking people to sub to you is definitely not in the long run. It's not going to help you out in the long run, my dude. In the short run, yes, it's definitely going to hit you. But in the long run, it won't. Also, I'm already subscribed to you, my dude. At least I should be. Let me double check. But in the short run, it'll definitely help. But if you want more from YouTube, you're just gonna have to grind it out. Let's see. Go to channel. Oh well. So I'm not. Okay, there we go. So, I subscribed. I was surprised. I could have swore I subscribed to you. Maybe it was my other account, but that's okay. Best of luck, my dude. And like I said, just be on the grind mindset. There's no shortcuts in life, my dude. But with that said, I'm going to use some super bacon. I'm going to school and we'll do it live at night. So before the live, I want to have 2.36. Okay, well, best of luck, my dude. But yeah, like I said, there's no shortcuts. Always remember that. And off we go. Now this is probably the perfect zap quake right here. That's nice. So with that said, we're going to try to get the king and queen towards this giga bomb over here. And, we're going to place the baby drags first. Baby drag here. Zoom in here. That earthquake. Get this out of the way. And I almost botched that. Thankfully I didn't fat finger. That would have been terrible. And let's see. I'm going to hold on to the other baby drag. For that. And then we're going to go king, queen, golem, e-titan. And let's see. Where does this wall break go? Over there. King should go for the archer tower after. Then I can use his ability to open up all the walls. That way he can go for the expo after. Nice. There we go. While that's going on, let's see. Log launcher for the town hall so I can activate it as well. Okay, queen's going to go around. That's exactly what's best. We're going to go ahead and poison up the CC because the, what's it called, king plus the phoenix will be able to take all this out. Okay. Definitely really nice. While that's going on, let's go and use the RC over here to create a little bit of a path for the bacon. And we're going to go across the base. Hopefully that's okay. Maybe it would have been better to just work the queen, though. That's okay. We'll see what happens. Okay, bacon now. And gobby. Okay, there we go. And let's go and heal through the damage because there's going to be quite a bit. Queen's going to do her thing. We're going to rage her up. Queen ability as well. Headhunter for the enemy RC. And let's see. We're going to go and freeze the town hall so that way the queen can survive a little bit longer. Oh, never mind. Unless I miss it. Okay, warning ability. And then we're going to try to funnel the bacon with some bacon. That'll be good. Okay, and now it's all up to the RC. And let's see. We'll use her ability. once that expo goes down. Okay, RC ability, and GG to this guy. Nice. Esquello. Hello, my dude. Always welcome. Yes, and let's see. Always great to see you, my dude. Hopefully everything's going good as well. I never asked anyone to promote, but this time that's why I asked. Yeah, no worries, my dude. Like I said, just keep at it. Good things will come. Thank you so much, and yeah, definitely, my dude. And best of luck in your live stream later. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So we're going to still use hybrid. Actually, you know what? No. Let's use some scaly riders. I think it'll go great with kickers. At least I think so. Okay, 2 kickers. That way we can get an air defense out of the way. Let's go ahead and... We'll keep the loons. You know what? This is just going to have to work. We'll see. We'll see how this does. And off we go. Let's see. So with that said, let's try to get the air defenses out of the way with the kickers. But for the most part, I don't really have to worry about this side. So we'll definitely send in the scaly riders over there. But anyways, it's a centralized town hall with the CC covering it. Queen will just place over here so I can blimp the monolith, or not monolith, multi-inferno, and pull the CC. That'll be good. Okay, 2 test loons. And blimp now. That way I can lure. And depending on the angle of the queen, we'll use the kickers to take out the air defenses as well. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Poison up the furnace for sure. EDs should be able to take at least 1. Never mind, I was going to say 1 ice golem, but that's not going to happen. But anyways, we're going to go and rage. Headhunter for the enemy. Nope, that'd be a bad idea. Once that first ice golem pops, we'll invisi. Come on, queen, take it out. Okay, there we go, invisi. And let's try to pull it. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. Queen should be able to take out the expo. And then I can send in the hunter for the minion prince. Actually, we're going to go ahead and freeze right after the ice golem pops. Actually, I don't have to. Hit hunter for the win. Nice. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Let's try to wall break here. Oh, that's perfect. Queen's going to go to auto, but that's fine. Giant should be able to go inside. We're going to use the king over here to support. We'll try to use the kicker to create to take out the air defense with all that. Okay, there we go. Air defense out of the way. Queen's going to go around. Giant's taking the healers, unfortunately, but let's see if this works. Okay, well, that's going on. They're going to send in the scaly riders over here. Warden, Prince as well. Baby Warden on the heroes for sure. Wall break over here. Place a couple of druids on the king. Queen went down, unfortunately, but that's fine. Looks like my idea was a terrible idea. King ability. That's okay, though. Always good to try different stuff. Hey, Warden ability. I think what would have been better was definitely start off the scaly riders before taking out that air defense. I could have just let it go. That's okay. GG to this guy. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. Use the scaly riders to support the heroes. And then, let's see. Prince ability when he targets onto the multi-archer. Freeze everything up. And we'll heal up the scaly riders. Unless they double back. Yeah, we'll heal up this one. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Gonna go and rage. Freeze it up. I should have froze up the queen. That's okay. GG to this guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just one of those days. Which has been happening quite a bit lately. That's okay. Okay, we'll definitely try the same thing again. But we'll use the scaly riders to support the heroes. Okay, there we go, and Zaplala. Okay, there we go. Centralized Town Hall. Everything's compact over here, which is perfect. We'll try to get the heroes towards the Town Hall with the log launcher, but we're going to get the monolith out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about them. I guess I could have tried to wait for the queen, but the RC is definitely a good bonus. Okay, let's see. Maybe drag over here. Maybe drag. That should be out of range. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king right here. Queen to funnel him inside. Golem, E-Titan, log launcher towards the Town Hall. That'd be good. And I think this wall break will open up the wall for the queen. That way she can follow. Okay, king's going to target onto the enemy queen. We're going to send in a druid. And I'm hoping I can use the ability, king ability on the expo. Oh, never mind. Well, we'll hold on to it. I didn't expect the queen to double back and help out. That's nice. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king ability now. Open up everything. Poison up the CC. Looks like it's just a furnace double ice. And we're going to use the Lalo on the opposite side. That's how I like to attack these type of bases. There we go. Okay, unfortunately the Yetis are going to go around. I could rage them up, take out the scatter along with... You know what, let's do that. That'd be good. Use loons to funnel the loons. If I can, I'm going to have to haste it up. As long as I take out that bomb tower, I'll be good. Okay, just a little bit too slow. Anyways, it's going to use the Warden ability, protect everything. Queen ability to activate the Giant. Haste everything up. Now should be fine. Unfortunately, that poison tower, I was too slow. Okay, I didn't pay attention. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and freeze up this section. And everything else should be fine. Start the clean process. We'll use the Queen Prince ability in a little bit. Never mind, he's targeting on the king. That works, I guess. It works out. GG to this guy. Okay, there we go. Clean up in behind. And clean up headhunters for the win. Perfect. Okay, there we go. And fuzzball again. Also, I'm using furnaces right now because I want to be able to upload a video with them on my other accounts. Because they're actually surprisingly a lot of fun. But I still stand by Super Loons are just a little bit stronger. But with way I attack though, they're about the same. But with that said, Monolith is on the offside. Kind of want to see what happens when you go for the Town Hall with the Warden. That said, there's so much value for down here for him though. Well, I still want to see what happens, so we're going to go for it anyway. Warden for the Town Hall, and I can place the healers because I don't have to worry about anything over here. Now the only bad part is, the furnaces might go down really quick, as in... Never mind, they're going to be able to get through. That's nice, actually. Okay, 2 test loons for the healers. Specifically, we're seeking air mines. The booger really is nice. That way I don't have to worry about red air mines. That is really cool. We're going to rage up the warden so I can get through the monolith. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and use the kickers. That way I can try to funnel the warden into the town hall. Once that wizard tower, 2 kickers for the ricochet. 2 kickers for the multi-archer. That'll be good. Okay, Warden should be able to outrange the Town Hall, but we'll see. Assuming his AI is normal. Okay, and then whichever direction he decides to pick, we'll send in a furnace. Looks like he's going to go towards the right. So we'll send in 2 more right here. We'll poison up the CC once it gets closer. Also, it's pretty weird and really nice how the boogers pull the CC. That is really, really nice, actually. I have no idea where this fireball is going to go, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. Take out the pig. Perfect. I don't have to worry about the healers now. The only downside is time. Time is the only issue right now. Should have been paying attention. We're going to use the siege barracks then, because time is the issue. Baby warden. A couple of, maybe 1 furnace, and then 1 furnace is over here. That'd be good. Anyways, we're going to go earthquake the core. And we'll use the RC with the heroes. That'd be good. So just gotta speed up. King ability will open up all the walls for himself. Druid in behind. Warren's gonna do his thing. We're gonna rage him up. And King's gonna go down, but that's fine. Lazy RC now. Maybe it would have been better to use RC on the bottom. That's okay. Okay, Queen ability, activate the Giant. And we'll use the RC ability so she can snipe everything. Warden's still healthy, perfect. I could invisi that, but I'm not going to. Okay, Baby Giant to start the cleanup process, for sure. Gonna invisi the Warden so that way he doesn't go down. Nice. And we're gonna go and freeze this up as well. Okay, nice. GG to this guy. So unsteady with this army. Okay, there we go. And we'll go back to Super Bacon. Bread and butter. Okay, there we go. And off I go. Okay. Oh, it's the same base I just failed on. Okay, so for this type of base, normally I would go for a blimp on the scatter, but since I have Super Bacon, the main goal is just to make sure I have enough value with the queen, so we're going to go for the monolith section, mainly because there's so much value over here with the bomb towers and the wizard towers, along with the ricochets. That way the bacon can actually use its momentum to go across. Anyways, we're going to go and send a couple of test loons. That'll be good. We're going to rage up the queen to get through this section. And now I can send in a blimp to get the monolith. Thanks to that loon. Perfect. Okay, as long as there's not another one, I'm Kuchikopi. Perfect. Okay, going to rage it all up. And I was kind of hoping the queen would target onto the king so I can freeze her up. Okay, we're good. Nice. Okay, Yetis did not go where I wanted, but that's okay. Let's see. Queen's going to go up top for sure. Tesloon. And we're going to try to wall break her towards that multi. If I can do that, that's pretty much GG's, hopefully. While that's going on, Baby Drag here. Get some damage off. Wall break for the king. That way he can target onto the enemy RC. I can wall break again. Yeah, that was a bad wall break, but it'll work. Hopefully. Okay, wizard. Okay, there we go. Queen is going to go around. Fortunately, actually I have an idea. We're going to use the king ability early. Now she has access towards the town hall. We're going to try to funnel her with the RC first. Okay, I'm going to icebox the king so I can poison up the CC. Queen ability. Hopefully she doesn't go down. If she does, then that's GG's. Okay, 2 druids to heal back up the bacon. Unless the druids decide to do their own thing. Come on, druids, don't be like the warden. Okay, now we can use the warden ability to get through the poison tower. And we can use the other bacon over here to support. Keep an eye on the queen, that'll be good. And we can heal. I should have used the headhunters earlier, but we'll send in 1. And we can rage up the RC so she can snipe everything. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. Queen's more important. Okay, there we go. Bacon now. And we're going to have to invisi for the RC, unfortunately. If I used the invisi earlier, I could have saved the bacon. That's okay. Such has been today. Queen's doing perfect, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and invisi the RC, then use her ability so she can snipe everything. And GG to this guy. Nice. Leans over here to get some damage off. And perfect. Gobby. Clean up headhunters for the win. Make sure I can get this out of the way. And good to go. Nice. Okay, there we go. And oh, Shub. I haven't seen him in forever. Let's invite, see if he wants to join. Shub's one of my oldest clan mates. Looks like he's back in the game. That's really cool. And here we go. Or I should say was. He quit the game a long time ago. Anyways, I forgot to hit these. Can't go wrong with what's called the middle path. I'm really excited to see what the new ones are. But by then, Channel 18 is going to be a thing. But let's see. Centralized Death Ball. we're gonna see how that goes. So we're gonna blimp the town hall for sure. Can't really snipe the air defenses with the kickers, but I can set it up, hopefully, this time. Okay, testing for the any seeking air mines. Now I can place the healers. Now should be fine. The reason why I'm placing the healers so early is so that way I can get through the enemy heroes, while the queen's slowly picking them off one by one. We're gonna go ahead and rage. Queen ability, that way I can get through all this. That was definitely a bad idea. Should have been busy. Now the giant's gonna take the healers, but we'll see how that goes. Come on, giant, go around. No idea where you're breaking a wall, but okay. Luckily for me, the giant's gonna help out with the CC, so that is really nice. Let's try to get the king over here with the baby drag right here to funnel, with one right here with the loon. That way I can take this out. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go on wall break here. So long as the king doesn't get targeted by the single, I'll be kuchi. And we'll use the king ability when he targets onto the scatter. At least I hope so. There we go. I should get started with the scaly riders, but I think this will be fine. Okay, king's gonna go all of that. We're gonna invis all this. That way I can get more value, and then I can send in the scaly riders on the opposite side. Okay, there we go. Druid is behind. Okay, hook tower is gonna go down thanks to that. But we're gonna go and freeze so that way it doesn't pull the queen. Okay, we can use the warn ability in a little bit. Warn ability now protects the scaly riders. That'll be good. Queen's gonna survive, thankfully. Gonna be actually no, it looks like she's gonna go down. Hopefully not too quick. Okay, let's see. Let's try to funnel with some loons here. Gabi. Clean up in behind. That'll be good. Queen's taking a random detour. That's not good. And I was trying to save the heal, but definitely not a good idea, I'm noticing. Okay, Prince ability. And that's definitely GG's, unfortunately. I was trying to save the, what's it called? The heal for this section down here. But noted. Early heal is much more important. Okay, we're gonna go and heal now. Okay, clean up Headhunter. That'll be good. And unfortunately, that's GG's. Not gonna be able to get through all this damage. Come on, Warden, take it out. Okay. Now we might. Nothing to target onto the minion prince other than the single Inferno. But the only problem is time. It's gonna be a time fail. That's okay. I'll take it, considering how bad this attack was. Okay, are you targeting onto the minion prince? Okay, a 99%. So for one thing, use the invis on the queen. That way I didn't have to use the queen ability. And the giant would have been healthy to get through this section. That little interaction right there would have been able to save my attack. But that's okay. With that said, we're going to go back to Super Hybrid. And then I'll practice that with my other accounts, and that'll be a video. That'll be good. Okay, and let's see. Joker. Now we're going to use some Super Lalo on this one, that's for sure. And off we go. Definitely a very weird day for live streaming for me, personally. It's just something, what's it called? Something, I don't want to say something's wrong, but at the same time, I think what it is just a, what's it called? Not enough sleep or something. Something simple as that. Anyways, we're going to use the queen over here. The main goal was just to make sure the monolith and the highest DPS went down, and thankfully that happened. And let's see, Wave Jack here. I want the queen to go towards the right. I was kind of hoping... Okay, good, perfect. CC's out of range of the multi-archer. While that's going on, let's try to set it up so that way I can get through the core. I think a good idea would be to send in the king over here, use his ability on the town hall, and queen might be able to activate the invisi tower. Definitely going to be a big setup, but we'll see what happens. There we go. We're going to go and rage through this section. We're going to use the baby drag to create a little bit of a funnel. With the baby drag right there, and wall break. We'll use the king right here. Maybe that was too late. Yeah, we're going to have to invisi now. King should go inside. Perfect. And the main goal is just to use his ability on the town hall. he might go for the expo. Okay, now we're good. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit closer, king. Even if you get the queen, that's perfect. Okay, king ability. Now queen has access towards that. We're going to go ahead and rage. Started with the mini prince first, and then we'll go ahead and send in the Lalo on the left. That we can support the queen by taking out this section. We're going to go ahead and haste. Now, once the queen retargets and targets onto one of the inner defenses, we'll ice block her so that way she can get through everything. Oh, wait. Unfortunately, the healers went down. Prince ability. So let's go ahead and go rage. Giant. I'm going to go ahead and freeze up the scatter shots. That way the queen can survive. Okay, loons to funnel the loons, and then 2 headhunters for the enemy, whatever you are. Giant's helping, which is nice. Gabby. And archers. I was hoping the healers would survive, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, Giant will be able to take out the ricochet cannon. Unfortunately, he's not targeting onto the air defense. That would have been better, but that's okay. The setup was definitely not a good idea, but that's okay. GG to this guy. Let's see. Maybe an 85. We'll see. Oh, 86 actually. Okay, that's 1 extra trophy, which is nice. Okay, there we go, and back to the furnace. Okay, let's see. Now for this one, we're going to see what happens when we fireball specifically for the warden path. Actually, I don't think that'd be a good idea. If I get the monolith, that'd be not much value, but if I can get the multi-archer, that'd be perfect value. At least I hope so. We'll see. Okay, warden here, test loon, healers towards the left, and we place 2 furnaces to get through it all faster. That'd be good. Actually, hold on. I can use 2 kickers to take out the monolith. That'd be good. But slow and steady with this army. And let's see. Let's go and rage up the warden so I can get through the minion prince a little bit quicker. Perfect. Ooh, a little sketchy. Not gonna lie. Okay. Here we go. Furnace, please take out the skellies. Almost. Okay, let's see. Once that builder hut goes down, I can place two kickers on the monolith section. I could use a fireball there, but we're gonna fireball this section right here. A little early. That's okay. Earthquake fireball. Okay, warden's gonna go around. That's perfect. Actually, he might go for the town hall. Let's try to create a little bit of path here. Oh, never mind. What could have been? Anyways, let's go and use the king, queen, and I'll use the log launcher to get through it all as well. Okay, there we go, druid. And let's see. We're going to poison up the furnace. Fortunately, the healers are going to be targeted, so warden's not going to be able to get much value. That's okay. Okay, log launcher towards the town hall now. King ability to take this all out. And goodbye healers and goodbye warden. That's okay. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, the reason why I didn't save the warden is because the healers would have went down, so it would have been bad anyway. So we'll see what happens when I can get all this value, but at the same time, we'll see how it goes. Okay. We'll use the kicker over here to take this out. Baby Dried to clean up everything, and we're going to go ahead and rage. Rage up the eddies. We're going to go and freeze this up for the RC. Okay. Now we're getting into sketchy territory. Might be able to. Probably should have ice blocked that. Means RC is going to go down as well, so GG to this guy. Unfortunately, Queen's going to get sniped by the single inferno. please retarget. Okay, good. So, unfortunately, Queen got... she got targeted right away. Should have ice blocked her. That's okay. GG to this guy. Let's see. Yeti's gonna take that out. Headhunter. And GG to this guy. Just gotta work. How's it been? Been going really good, Rickless. Welcome back to the stream, my dude. Hopefully everything's going good. But yeah. Hopefully everything went good at work as well. But yeah, just I don't want to say tired stream, but more exhausted than anything. So that's just personal stuff though. So hopefully tomorrow's stream will be better. If not, then no biggie. Okay, and super bacon. Okay, let's see. Now this one's pretty weird. He has the Giga Bomb and the Monolith in this section. Normally they're tied to this over here. And that hook tower could be a problem. So we're going to get it off the way really quick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Queen as well. And hook tower went down. Perfect. And I also got the tornado trap as well. Let's see. We'll let the queen go. And we'll use log launcher whichever way she goes as well. Go and rage. Hopefully that's not too much damage, as in I can send in the headhunter on the minion prince once this raged. Nah, I don't think I have to worry about that. Queen's gonna go towards the right, so I'll pick the log launcher. Once I know for sure she's going towards the right, then we'll send it in. That'll be good. Because she might take this out and then retarget over here for some reason. Okay, perfect. Log launcher. King over here to take this out. Wall break for him as well. That way I can use the king ability to hopefully open up all these walls. We'll place a druid as well. That'd be good. Okay, we're going to hold on to the king ability until he targets onto the, what's called sweeper. Because I don't want the queen to go around the base. And unfortunately she is. Okay, king ability anyway. Okay, nice. Perfect. Now I can reach up the queen. I can actually ice block the king to get a little bit more value so I can poison up the CC. Okay, unfortunately the healers are being targeted. So unfortunately that happened. That's okay. Yeti's going to be able to take it out. We're going to use the queen ability along with a rage. Freeze it up to the core. And it heals to the damage. That'd be good. Okay, Tesloon, baby drive to funnel. Clean up on the side. That'd be good. And I can use the warning ability to get to the Giga Bomb. That'd be good. Warning ability. Okay, there we go. And we can use the bacon to try to funnel the bacon towards the scatter. Or I can just use the RC ability. That works too. Okay, let's see. Actually, that is a good idea. We'll use the RC ability. That way she can snipe everything. We're going to use the bacon over here just to funnel. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have anything to get through this section, unfortunately. So, GG to this guy. Okay, luckily for me, the RC went invisible. So we'll see what happens here. Nope, she's gonna go down. GG to this guy. Wait. Nothing to take out the... Oh, wow. I was gonna say CC, but... Huh, it worked out. Warden, please stay targeted on the hidden Tesla. Okay, King's gonna be able to take that out. I got lucky on this one, but we take it. What requirements to enter CWL with your clan? So the only requirement I have is just to be a Town Hall 17 for this clan. For my Team Hale clan, I think it's Town Hall 15 and up. Yeah, that's a good one. Because most of the bases are Town Hall 15 and up, where we're both at. Also, quick side note, we did get demoted in this clan, unfortunately. But it's all good. We can definitely climb back up. But if you just want to join as well, Esquilo, and what's it called? How about with the what's it called? Hero event. You're more than welcome to. That's if you want, of course. Okay, there we go. And Demon's ID. I'll grind a little bit more and join in. Sounds good, my dude. But yeah, any help is good help. Okay, there we go. And super hybrid. Okay, there we go. So it's an isolated town hall with a CC over here. And definitely going to take a NyQuil. I don't want to be sick before the delivery. That'd be terrible. Hopefully it's just allergies. But anyways, can't go wrong with a blimp over here. Take out the multi-inferno, multi-gear, and the spinner. Especially since we're going to be using a hybrid. That'd be good. Okay, now there might be a double seeking near mine right there. Thankfully there isn't. Okay, nice. Gonna go and rage. As long as I can take out the multi and the multi-gear, I'll be Kuchikopi. Or Kuchikopi. Okay, Pesloon. Healers now. And let's see. Let's try to get the king and queen inside. So baby drag here. Wall break for both heroes. That'd be good. And unfortunately that went down, so wizard here. Okay, rage up the queen, and we're going to place the king so we can target onto the enemy queen, and then we can wall break him inside. That way I can use his ability to open up the walls for the town hall. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, come on, king. Take out the storage before. Okay. Oh, unfortunate. That's okay. We're going to invisi. Dang, bad invisi. That's okay. Anyways, let's go and freeze up the multi-inferno then. I could send in the hybrid for all of that. That'd be a good idea, actually. Okay. I'm going to send in the hybrid over here. Gonna be kind of weird, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, queen's going to go around, but that's fine. Going to heal through the damage over here really early on. Going to poison up the CC. That'd be good. Queen ability. And let's go and use the warden ability to get through all this damage. That should be fine. Okay, queen's going to go down, but that's fine. The main goal is just to make sure the RC can snipe the town hall. And that'll be good. Okay. Let's go and rage up the RC, then use her ability. RC ability now. Okay, there we go. Nice. Ice Golem is going to be a pain to get through, but I think it'll be Kuchikopi. And I can ice block the RC if she gets too far ahead. We'll see though. Gubby Gubby, archers. Okay, Headhunter, ice block for the RC. Just a little bit too late. Dang, she's gonna go down really quick. GG's this guy. It's okay. Had to try. What's alive? Oh, the bear. Got stuck in a wall for some reason. Okay, there we go. And Joker. Okay, there we go. We're going to go switch to Zampalalo on this one. And because my queen chargers have been pretty bad today. So that said, I think that was a good idea. This is great zap value right here. I can get the single Inferno, highest DPS, and the pig. Now the question is, where do I want to go? I think a good idea would be using a long launcher over here with the heroes. So baby drag here, baby drag here. As long as I get that out of the way, I'll be Kuchikopi. And this is for the hero part. Okay, there we go. Once that goes down, king, wall break, queen, golem now. That'll be good. And I can use the log launcher to activate the Invisi Tower with the E-Titan. Place a druid to heal everything back up. And I could get started with the Lalo now, but we'll see what else I can get. Okay, king ability open up all the walls for the queen, because she's going to go around for some reason. And poison up the CC. Thankfully it's a double furnace. We'll try to funnel the queen inside. She's definitely going to walk around though, unfortunately, so... Got the smart queen. She's too smart for her own good. So unfortunately, can't really do anything about it. It is what it is. Okay, Headhunter's gonna haste it all up. And we'll try to save the warden ability for this section over here. So, might be a good idea, might be a terrible idea. We'll see. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Okay, haste it all up. And loons to funnel the loons. We're going to use the Prince ability when he targets onto the scatter. That way we can, what's it called? Freeze everything up. I'm trying to save the warden ability for the queen. Probably a terrible idea, but with the warden ability I should be able to get through this all. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. We're going to go and freeze this up. I'm trying to save the rage for the giant. Definitely a really bad idea. Well, at least I know what not to do next time. That's okay. Definitely should have created a better funnel for the queen. But that's okay. I wanted to see what would happen, and well, this is the result. Let's see. Going wall break for the queen. Gonna go and rage everything up. And I can use the queen ability once that goes down. Perfect. And Giant's gonna hopefully go through enough so that way the queen might be able to activate the Invisi Tower. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this all. You never know though. Giant. Perfect queen. Take out the town hall. Okay. I got it. That's undeserved, but 3's to 3 and I'll take it. Giant's just too good. Okay, I'll take it. I guess I could have used the warden ability earlier. That way I could protect the minion prince just a little bit longer. But I got lucky. Okay, there we go. Get that going. And fuzzball again. And off we go. Bowie. Hey Zero, I'm late. No worries, my dude. Welcome back to the stream, and hopefully everything's going on good. Always great to see you guys. That's for sure. Let's see. I kind of just want to let the warden go, and we'll try to fireball depending on whichever way he goes. Or I can fireball right away. You know what? Let's do that. It'll be kind of stupid, but I think it'll be fine. Right? Right. We'll see. Okay, healers now. Okay, test loon for everything, and we can send in a... Oh, wait. The power potion wore off. Now I have level 1 furnaces. Well, we'll see how it does. Looks like I took too long. Oh, good. I'll go need some super loons after this, and we'll still attack the same way. Just to compare. Okay, there we go. Test loon for the warden. And warden's going to slowly make his way around. We're going to try to funnel him with a baby drag here. And a kicker as well. That'll be good. With the loon. Okay. While that's going on, let's go and use the king queen over here. And the log launcher for the town hall in a little bit. I'm going to go one furnace. And I can go and use the other 2 over here. That'd be good. Okay, druid. Wall break here for the king. Log launcher for everything. I can try to funnel with all that right there. Oh, we should have paid attention to the warden. He's going to go down. Don't go down. Ew, that's scary. Hey, queen ability, king ability. There we go. Dang, I was just too slow with the furnace. That's okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to poison up the CC. Warren's going to do his thing. And place 2 more furnaces along with the kicker. Okay. This is definitely really sketchy. I have no idea what's going on. But with that said, we're going to go and rage. We can use the RC up here along with her ability. Okay, RC ability now. And we're going to go ahead and freeze up the monolith for her and the baby warden. That'll be good. Luckily for me, warden's still pretty healthy. Downside is, I have nothing to get the town hall. But we'll see if the warden can snipe it. Okay, let's see. Gonna rage up the RC. We're going to go ahead and ice block her as well. That way she can get through all this. Invisible, mind you. Come on, Warden, help out the RC. Okay, Hit Hunter. RC, being dumb. I have no idea how this worked, but cool. Okay, healers are out of range of the multi. Warren's going to slowly take his time to the skellies. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get that pig, so GG to this guy. Okay, that works. I'll take it, considering how I lost track of everything. Nice. Looks like that was definitely way too slow, so I think what I should have done here was definitely use the RC with the heroes earlier on, try to save the king ability for the core, and then try to focus more on the hero part rather than the warden part. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So super loons, get that going. Take you off, activate you. That'd be good. I clicked the wrong one. It's okay. Oh. What are you using, Candy? Oh, you're using bacon. Nice. And thumbs up. Okay. There we go. And this one, we're going to switch to Zap Bacon. And off I go. Okay, let's see. Hook tower in the center. Definitely going to be a little sketchy with that, but if I can get the king to be hooked, I might be able to get lucky. But I think it's better to be safe than sorry. We're going to zap for the heroes then. If I get the pig scattershot out of the way, I can use a log launcher to open up this section for the heroes, and I might be able to get the king hooked. We'll see though. With that said, baby drag here to create a funnel. Baby drag here. Kind of wish I brought a kicker. I can put in kicker. That'd be a good idea. Anyways, let's go and get this out of the way. And we're going to use the king to create a funnel for the heroes. Yeah, E-Titan Golem. Going to hold on to the queen so that way she doesn't go around the base. Once that archer tower goes down, we'll place the queen. Okay, queen now. Druid in behind to heal everything back up. And I'm hoping the queen doesn't go around. Okay, I got lucky. Perfect. That was a bad long launcher though. That's okay. We're going to use the king ability. Going to freeze up the monolith for him. Okay, unfortunately it was the E-Titan that got hooked. That's okay. Okay, now he got hooked. Okay, perfect. Okay, queen ability. Now should be good. Bacon's going to go around the base. We'll try to funnel with a couple here. We're going to heal through the scatter. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. Warden ability. The reason why it would be a bad idea is because the rage tower would have been able to melt the bacon. Would have been total bacon. Okay, there we go. Going to heal through the damage. At least try to. And we'll see if they can get through this. Okay, Gobby Gobby. Ball break for them. Headhunter for whatever. And looks like I might be able to get through it. We'll see though. Nice. We got through it. Perfect. Now we can just use the RC ability to snipe everything once she takes out the expo. The main goal is just to make sure she stays out of range of the ricochet and we'll be good to go. Okay, nice. Oh, unfortunately the king is live, so we're going to waste all the shots on it. So unfortunately that's GG's. We'll see though. I can use the wall breaker to distract for the RC. Unless the warning gets targeted. Distraction for the RC. Warning gets targeted unfortunately, so Phoenix is gonna, or Spirit Fox is gonna go down. Okay, we got lucky. I'll take it. Rough day. Yep, it's all good though. Definitely gonna, what's it called, take a NyQuil. Or actually no, I don't think that'd be a good idea. I don't feel sick. But there's a lot of construction outside, so I think it is just allergies. So take a Benadryl tonight. That should be good. Then I'll be much better for tomorrow. Assuming the baby's not here. Just day by day. Speaking of, thank you guys for always watching and sticking through even when the days are really rough. That's honestly awesome. Okay, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and use some throwers with kickers. Let's see. I'm going to take away one so I can add 2 throwers. Or just 1 thrower. Never mind. Let's see. Baby drag. And now I can add in some cleanup troops. Okay, there we go. And off we go. What's your girl doing? She is sleepy. I mean, exhausted all day long. So we're literally right before the finish line. But more than anything, she's getting all the rest she can. And that's all that matters to me. As long as she's healthy and the baby's healthy, that's all that matters. But with that said, let's see. I'm going to try to take advantage of this hook tower. Trying to get the king hooked. So we're going to use the warden to create a little bit of a funnel. And then we'll go from there. I'm going to go... I can use the kicker right here, actually. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, once the warden takes out, I would say, the air defense, and I'll place the queen. But before then, it's going to go archer here. Oh, that's weird. 2 lumens here. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king to be hooked. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, nice. Perfect. Wall breaker, throw us in behind. We can use the king ability to open up all the walls, take everything out. And we can use E-Titan, Druid, and we can use the log launcher towards the town hall. Oh, unfortunately, not a good enough funnel. Invisi. Queen's going to do her thing. You go, Queen. RC over here to create a little bit of a funnel. Definitely really rough here. Definitely not enough to funnel it. That's okay. We're going to use the warning ability to protect these. Just that 1 thrower. That's okay. RC's going to do her thing. We'll place a druid her. And we'll focus more on her than anything. Mainly because everything went around. That's my fault. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and poison it all up. And we're going to ice block this section. With a rage over there. All of that. And a poison jump over here. RC ability. Hopefully she goes invisible. Nope. That's GG's. But it's all good. So noted. This does not work. Create a better funnel. So we'll definitely put back in the baby drags. I think that would have been better. Rather than the kicker. That's okay. Copy. Let's get some 1 extra. How much damage does this do anyway? Okay, so it does halfway. That's good to know. Okay, that works. Oh wait, 1 thrower survived. Show us when the baby comes home. I'll have to ask my wife if that's okay. But already, we both agreed that we're not going to show her anytime soon. It's just when she's older, and if she wants to. That's what we both agreed on, but we'll see what happens. If anything, you guys will hear her when she's a little bigger. So if I disappear for a long time, we're just focusing on her. But if I don't, and we have a good, nice routine going, then I can live stream. Can the warden go through the multi-archer? Oh, he can. Okay, that's good to know. Nice, 87. That's 1... Should be 28, right? Same trophies, never mind. 86 is 28. Okay, there we go, and Joker. Okay, there we go, and Super Lalo. That sounds fun. Okay, isolated town hall with the CC being covered by the scatters. Definitely a weird variation on this base. Not a fan of it. For him, at least. I should be able to get a nice Yeti bomb over here with the multi-archer. Question is, can I get the queen to walk towards the left? Well, we'll see. Queen, Tesla, and then we'll place the healers early, because I don't think I have to worry about them. We'll see, though. Let's see, we're going to go to Rage. 2 Tesloons, as long as they can activate that, and then As long as the Yeti Bomb takes out the multi-inferno, I'll be Kuchikopi. Come on, Yetis, make it. Ah, just barely didn't make it. Should have waited just a little bit longer so that way the queen can take out the enemy queen. Okay, we actually took out the highest DPS. Pigs on the queen, so... Ooh. That hook tower MVP right there. Okay, I actually got the multi-inferno. Queen's going towards the right, though. We'll see if this works, but we'll... Probably not. Yeah, queen. As long as we can get through this section, we might have a chance. Okay, paper jack to funnel. Definitely a lot of damage for sure. We're going to use the king ability to open up all the walls and try to funnel the queen inside, poison up the CC. And we're going to hope that the queen can get through this section. We'll see though. I should get started with the Lala though, support the queen. Specifically the giant. So we're going to ice block. Maybe Warden. Loons to funnel the loons for sure. Minion Prince. Now should be fine. Druid. And we're going to try to wall break the queen towards the town hall. If I can. Definitely not enough. I should have used the Warden ability there. That's okay. Queen's going to go around the base. And unfortunately that's going to be GG's. Okay. Paste it all up. And let's see. Should have used the Prince ability earlier. So it's going to be a 1-star, unfortunately. That's okay. Actually, hold on. I might be able to get lucky here with the giant. I should probably... I'm trying to hold on to the... Okay, now I can freeze. Headhunters for the enemy king. And I can go ahead and freeze everything up with the Prince ability. Might be able to get lucky here. Okay. Fortunately, Prince went for that. He's going to go around again. Oh, dang, that's Seeking Never Mind MVP. Yeah, I'm almost had a chance here. That's okay. GG to this guy. If only. Just a little bit more time and I could have got the queen to towards it. All good though. Okay, there we go. And we'll go back to... Actually, no, we'll still run it. Okay, there we go. And super loons. And off I go. A centralized hook tower. Never seen that before. Normally it's a town hall. Town hall's on the offset. It's gonna be kind of weird. But we're gonna do a queen charge into super loons. Mainly because I don't want to deal with this hook tower. If that was the town hall, I would have been Kuchikopi, but the fact that it isn't, queen charge it is. Okay, let's see this one. Rage. We'll send in 2 Teslins once the queen targets onto the multi-archer, and we can send in a blimp for the town hall. Go. That's a level 4, we'll level 5. Headhunter. And once the Yetis die, then we'll go ahead and send in the Warden. Ooh, unfortunately, Yetis went down really quick, so not gonna be able to get to town hall anytime soon. So wall break. Okay, Yetis are gonna be able to take out the air defense, so I don't have to worry about it. Queen's gonna be able to take that out. So we're going to send in the Warden in a little bit. Face the king. Baby Jack to funnel. And let's see. Warden now. That should be fine. Okay, Tesloon. And we're going to have to freeze the town hall for the healers. That'd be good. Okay, there we go. Rossi's going to be hooked. I was hoping the king would go inside so he can be hooked, but unfortunately, oh, dang. Bye, queen. Anyways, let's go and ice block everything. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. Warden ability, king ability. Yep. All because I messed up with the Yeti bomb. That's all good though. GG to this guy. Okay, there we go. What I could have done here was send in some super loons. for any potential Seeking Air mines. That would have been so much better. All good though. RC ability, earthquakes, and a couple of druids as well. Not going to be any difference with the percentage and trophies, so GG to this guy. %. That should be 20. Nope. Looks like 62 is 20. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we're going to end things off with Super Bacon on this account. And I think we'll just end with Queen Chargers. Yeah, just to end it. I don't want to say terrible day because it wasn't too bad. But definitely a weird day for sure. But anyways, Super Bacon. And already, a lot of damage over here. Sheesh. CC is over here along with the Giga Bomb. It's going to be kind of a pain going through this. But at the same time, I would much rather go through this side than the opposite side. Definitely a lot for Bacon though to go through. So let's see. You know what? Let's just do it anyway. We're going to use the Baby Drive to create a little bit of a funnel. Once that camp goes, it's targeted, I'll place the queen. Okay. And let's see. The main goal is just to make sure I can use the log launcher towards the town hall. Because I want the queen to go inside. Okay, healers now. And once the queen takes out the multi-archer, then I'll go and place the king. Let's go and rage. Tesloon to take some damage off. Wall break. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We'll use a wall break over here. Definitely really weird. But okay, we're going to invis the queen so that way she doesn't go to auto. Dang. Hit king ability then. And we'll go into ice block him. That way we can get more value and poison up the CC. And the main goal was just to make sure the log launcher goes inside. While that's going on, we're going to hold on to everything else. That'll be good. Okay, we're going to rage up the queen again. And now I can use the bacon. Okay, there we go. Queen has access towards the town hall. Now we're just going to make sure the queen goes inside for it, actually. Okay, warning ability now. RC. Okay. Yetis are going to take out the town hall. Perfect. Wall break for her, so that way she can go inside. Now it's just a matter of whether or not the healers can heal the bacon through everything. Definitely not the best, but not the end of the world. Okay, hit hunters. We're going to go ahead and rage. We'll save the rage, actually. Okay, we're going to heal early on. Going to go ahead and freeze everything once the rage tower goes off. Okay, freeze. Rage up everything. And unfortunately, not going to be able to power through this. The momentum's dying out too quick. Yeah, definitely not enough. So GG to this guy. Unfortunately, did not use my heroes right there. All good though. GG to this guy. Okay, get some damage off. And that's always so high pitched. Oh, that's why the healers went towards the bacon up top. Okay. What I was hoping for was that the queen would go inside pretty healthily and the king wouldn't be targeted by everything. But since I had to use the queen ability early on, everything retargeted onto the king. So just bad timing on my end. That's for sure. And I'm back. How was the dinner? How's the attacks going? Well, half of them were 3s, half of them weren't. So definitely it's a +6, but we're going to lose some trophies here, but it's all good. Nothing a good night's rest can't fix tomorrow. That's for sure. And let's see. Thank you for the subscription, Lawadi. That's really cool. I like the name Lawadi. Or is it Lawadi? Okay, let's see. So we're going to finish off with Super Hybrid. Start off how I finish how I started. And yeah, that'll be good. Off I go. True, yes. No worries. One thing about Clash of Clans, one bad day can be made up with 3 good ones. In Legend League, that is. Let's see. So this one's very weird. It's a death ball section. This would have been a really OP base if this was a double rage tower setup, but since it isn't, I can go for this side and try to get the super hybrid into the core. 1, 2, and blimp. That'd be good. As long as I can get the monolith and the multi-inferno, I'll be good to go. We're gonna go place the queen now. That'd be good. Come on, monolith. Okay, we're good. Nice. Okay, let's go and place the healers so that way the queen can get through everything. And an archer to take this out. Let's see. The only downside is the town hall is going to snap my healers, so I should have placed them more towards the left. That's okay. I can go and place the king here, funnel him with the baby drag here, along with a wizard. Nope, don't have to. I'll place a wizard with the king then. Wall break. And let's see. Gonna be a little sketchy with the healers going down really quick, but I think I'll be good. We're gonna use the super hybrid then, try to funnel the queen inside. Queen still just a little too far off. Healers are definitely going to be in range, so that's not good. I'm holding on to the RC so that way she doesn't shoot too far ahead and go inside for some reason. We're going to go ahead and visit the healers. Now should be fine. Okay. Warden ability. He's not following the pack I want him to follow, so that's definitely going to be GG's. Poison up the furnaces. Yeah, RC's going to go around. Dang, I should have placed her just a little bit sooner. Warden's going to follow the heroes now, but that's fine. King ability, open up all the walls. Gonna heal the RC so that we can get through all this. And because the super hybrid split so bad there. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go and use the RC ability. Queen's doing okay, I guess. Let's see. RC's gonna do her thing. We could use the queen ability in a little bit. Queen ability now. Now we can get through all this. And let's see. So I might have a chance here. Might. Make sure there's nothing in the corners. We'll place the gobbies as well. There we go. Okay. RC. We're actually going to ice block her once she targets closer to this section right here. That'd be good. That way she can use her, what's it called, E-boots to get through the enemy ricochet cannon. Definitely didn't need it, but it's okay. Healers are going to make her full health and GG to this guy. Unfortunately, the super miners didn't do anything on this base, so it was all heroes. GG to this guy. I'll take it though. So we'll run some Zaplallo. And we're going to put on the RC. That'd be good. Okay, let's see. Hook tower right off the bat. I could try to get the king to be hooked, but it's this base. It's a really old base that he kind of adjusted to. It's just a really old base. Let's see. I can actually go ahead and just send in a log letter to take out the town hall. We'll try to get the king queen into this compartment. Other than that, let's see. Let's go ahead and zap Quake for the heroes then. Get this single inferno out of the way. And I definitely want the queen to go towards the, what's it called? The right. Or the left. Tape drag. Let's see. Gonna get some damage off. Another baby drag here. Dang, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Okay, queen should go towards the left now, and we're gonna log lecture for the town hall now. Should be fine. Perfect. Okay, while this is going on, let's go and send in the king right here. I'll break for them. Maybe that was a bad idea. Queen might go towards the right. Okay, we're good. I'll take it. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king ability once he targets onto the air defense. Going to poison up CC. King ability to open up all the walls for them. And we'll use the RC to support the heroes on the right. Okay, we're going to rage. Queen ability. And we'll get started with the Lalo now. Okay, blue one's right here. And we can go ahead and send in a haste and 2 headhunters for the enemy RC and warden ability. Once the freeze ends, that'll be good. Okay, warden ability. Okay, Giant's gonna go down, but that's fine. So long as the RC doesn't get hooked, it will be Kuchikopi. Haste. And let's go and freeze this up as well. Okay, rest of the loons over here to support. And let's see. Put it behind. RC's unfortunately stuck on the enemy king, so that's definitely GG's. And just not enough. That's okay. So definitely didn't get enough value with the king and queen, but it's all good. Such has been today. And let's get some extra percentage. That'll be good. Keep up with the good content. Oh, thank you, my dude. Thank you for stopping by as well, crew. And hopefully you're having a good day, my dude. I'll definitely try. Let's see. So 92%. Let's see. 94. Let's see how much health I can get off the ricochet. 1 Yeti. Nah, just half. Okay. I'll definitely end the attack at 92. That'd be good. Because there's no difference between 92 and 96. 96 is when you get 31. Okay, there we go. And Fuzzball. Please say hi. Hi, crew vent. Okay, there we go. Redemption, hopefully, with the super loons. If not, then GG's. So final attack of the stream, guys, and definitely going to take a Benadryl for the allergies, and hopefully a good night's rest. So that way tomorrow's stream is a lot better. Place attack wise. I kind of just want to fireball this monolith right away. We'll see what happens when I do. Normally you just want to go across the base. We'll see how it goes. Mainly prefer this death ball. It's okay. We're going to see what happens. Test loon for the healers. There we go. It's going to go Earthquakes, Fireball. Headhunter I don't have, so we're going to place the healers. And let's see. Warden should be able to snipe the Town Hall for sure. So we're going to rage him up, that way he can speed through. Unless that was a bad rage. It's okay. Okay, Warden's going to be able to snipe the Town Hall. And we'll let him get in, what's it called, a couple more buildings, and we'll place the Queen. That'd be good. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the Frosty would be able to lure the CC. Okay, that works. Oh, almost. Okay, we'll let the Warden go then. The only problem is time. This setup takes a long time. Okay. Warden, perfect. Poison up the CC. It's just super minion, so we'll go and place the Queen. There we go. Test loon. And let's go and go King right here. Baby Drag to create a little bit of a funnel. And we can go ahead and Siege Bricks as well. Wall break here. 2 Druids to heal back up the King. And we can send in a couple Super Miners over here for the RC. Okay, there we go. Gonna go Rage. Wall break here for the heroes. And I can use the RC now. That should be good. Okay, perfect. And we can go ahead and Rage. King ability now. Damage everything. And RC's doing her thing. So 2 Druids and we can Rage her up. Freeze up the damage. Queen, we're going to have to use her ability. And we can use the RC ability to snipe everything else. Nice. Super Loons as well. Get some damage off. And GG to this guy. Nice. When everything works good, Super Loons are nice. When everything goes wrong, might be a 1 star. But GG to this guy. Make sure there's nothing else, and clean up headhunters for the win. Okay guys, we're going to call it a stream here. I do apologize for the bad attacks, but such is today. But with that said, I do have a couple a couple videos scheduled for tomorrow. So with that said, we're going to call it a night here. If you're watching the VOD, hi. Hopefully you had a good day. If not, have a better one tomorrow. And huge shout out to Squillo, of course, for stopping by on Twitch. Bowie Lee, Crewfan, Reckless, and TP. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a good night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Assuming the baby's not born. No worries. Yeah, thank you, Squillo. And thank you guys for watching and sticking around. That's awesome. Lights, guys.